In a bid to streamline financial operations in the country, Bank of Uganda and the Ministry of Finance, Planning and Economic Development have introduced the National Payment Switch, a system that will enable all monetary transactions within the country to reflect on the Ministry of Finance and Bank of Uganda systems.
Uganda and the Ministry and development partners are fast-tracking the project of establishing a national payment switch to promote interoperability and thereby reducing the cost structure of the payment service providers.
The Deputy Governor of the Central Bank, Dr. Michael Ating Ego, says they have consulted with key stakeholders about this system, and soon the bidding process of companies that wish to manage this system will be underway.
We've had a number of consultations with the key stakeholders of this national payment switch, the payment system providers, the banker, the development partners. We've had significant discussions with them to understand better that what kind of switch, payment switch, does Uganda require, given our systems here. What type of switch do we require? So we have had the discussions, and as a result, the discussions have culminated into what we call the business and the technical requirements for this business switch.
The Permanent Secretary of the Ministry of Finance, Ramadan Gobi, says that the system is going to help to reduce the costs of remitting money since a uniform charge is going to be instituted.
Now what has been happening is that the companies, the fintech companies, the companies under Airtel and MTN have their own systems which have been expensive. So the cost of remitting this money has been high. But if we have a national payment system, that would mean that the charges are going to be low. And when the charges are low, then the taxable income that remains with the suppliers or the service providers and the users will be higher, and that would lead to more collections.
The Commissioner General of Uganda Revenue Authority, John Rujoki Msingzi, says that the system will help URA to get better visibility of financial flows and incomes, which will then guide them on taxation.
It will help us have better visibility of financial flows and therefore of incomes, where money is being made. And that will give us an advantage or clear information on how to tax them. It is important to digitize the flow of money and the flow of incomes. That way, it leaves a trail, and that trail helps the tax administrators effectively assess and tax those transactions without any guesswork.
The National Payment Systems Policy for Uganda was approved by Cabinet on the 22nd of December 2017. The policy aims to promote the safety and efficiency of payment systems in Uganda with a view of fostering financial sector stability and economic growth. The national payment system consists of the institutions, instruments, procedures, and technology used to facilitate the circulation of money within the country and internationally.